Last Monday, the long-awaited electoral fraud trial involving 9 persons began in the Georgetown Magistrate's Court before Senior Magistrate Leron Daly. Since the start of the trial, it has been summoned 3 times, with the defense and prosecution butting heads on each occasion. So far, the defense chief witness, Minister of Local Government and Regional Development Sonia Parag, was the only witness to complete her testimony. Rosalinda Rasool, the second witness, provided testimony, some of which was also excluded from the records. Rasool is expected to continue testifying on Wednesday, when the matter is expected to resume. During the final hearing on July 31, the prosecution and defense disagreed on whether the prosecution's lead witness should be permitted to reopen her testimony. The day before, Magistrate Daly excluded portions of Parag's testimony from the record, which she deemed inadmissible. The case lead prosecutor King's counsel Darshan Ramdani expressed his concerns to the court on the exclusion of portions of the testimony of the first 2 witnesses, Parag and former election observer Rosalinda Rasool, from the trial, after the magistrate ruled they were inadmissible. Ramdani is contending that the prosecution's case depends heavily on the 2 witnesses, whose testimony ought to be heard in its entirety. Both the prosecution and the defense were told to lay over submissions. Magistrate Daly is expected to make a ruling on Wednesday as to whether she will allow Parag to re-enter the witness box. The trial is expected to run for a period of 6 weeks. Following an investigation into the March 2020 general and regional elections and subsequent events, criminal charges were brought against former GCOM officials and others for their alleged involvement in attempting to allegedly rig the elections. They collectively faced over 19 electoral fraud-related charges in court. Tiana Cole reporting for the HGP Night to the News.